Hello everyone. How is everyone on this fantastic day? Thursday! And no Fortnite Sakuragi. I'm assuming you're sending that on behalf of, of Dill. Ah, we're alive. Okay. I have just absolutely devoured a sandwich, and I'm ready to doodle some shit, or at least clean up some doodles. So yeah. The main thing for the stream is we are going to be finishing up some panels for the Twitch page, and then we're going to be working on some posts. The sandwich. Some poses for Trongle, which I'm going to use for videos and all the editing shenanigans, because I've realized I need a lot more expression than just a talking to make them actually interesting. Alive is good. Alive's a nice start. Okay. Seems like everybody's having a bit of a rough time at the moment. I'm going to lower this volume for me slightly. You know what? I'm gonna assume you're hearing it at the same volume and don't necessarily want to have it as loud as it is. So I'm going to make it slightly softer. Justin Reaper. The more morbid, the more morbid version of Justin Bieber. His you know, his emo younger brother. Justin Reaper. Fuck's sake. This is already down like 10. No, I'm not gonna play WoW. I'm not giving Blizzard any of my fucking money. Or my parents' money. Or any money of anyone else. I'm not giving Blizzard money. The origins of which does not really matter. It's more the principle of the thing. Exactly, you get it. Ah. Okay, we're gonna clean up some of these edges because they are all a bit rough and tumble and make it look a bit blurry. Too much. No. It is Father's Day Sunday. I need to think of something. Oh no, she's trauma dumping in chat. No, that's fair. Father Figures Day. How about that? Ah. He's not gonna be happy. And he's definitely not gonna be petty about it. What am I erasing with? Am I even erasing? Yes. Okay, I'm fine. So what you guys up to at the moment? Fabledom. Medieval city built in cutesy style. No? No. Let's look it up. Fabledom. Oh, this looks cute. Little dragon. Oh, that's really cute. Set in a wholesome fairy tale world, Fabledom is a laid-back city builder. Enjoy the growth of your settlement, interact with your neighbors, and defend your kingdom from magical creatures. All to find true love and live happily ever after. Okay, so it's very much your vibe. I mean, I'd be happy with just like the chill city builder. I don't even need the fairy tale bit. Whoa! Oh, that's cool. Seems a bit more dynamical. Animation's cute as well. I like how authentic it is that they gave the like medieval British people no chins. Because it's very true. It's very surprising how little chin they have. I did not color this one well as well. Jeez, I was very messy with this one. Clean up all the gunk in between. Which might make it, you know, people actually be able to read it, and then it doesn't look as good, but yeah. I like how... I'm actually quite happy with like how quickly I'm improving with like art stuff already. Thank you. It's already looking cleaner, just with that. Still a bit muddy as to what the fuck's going on here, but you know, it's there. Exists. I've been having this discussion with Lara recently. Should Trongle have a mouth here? Like, should he have a type of thing of just like a slight smirk or anything? Because I think it's quite funny that he just has no mouth there. But he's a triangle. And... that's fair. Yeah. I'll try something out and get opinions when I do it. So, what are you working on at the moment, or what are you procrastinating from? Players what? That's the... okay, so this is white. This is green. I don't know what you are. Nice, very nice. How's that going? Or is it, do we not speak of it at the moment? Yeah, I can imagine it kind of like hits that balance. Was it because everybody was a bit, you know, disappointing, or because of other reasons? It's going somewhere. It's on a journey. Where that journey will take us, we don't know, but it's going. this would be closer to... We'd want this line to be a bit thinner. A student ad as well as in their test for a piece of info they gave. Oh, I saw this in a video. As in that was what was added. Okay. I saw this in a video, which is fun, I guess. TikTok strikes again. For better or worse. Yeah, I don't... Jesus, it's... I recently went on like a whole binge thing yesterday. And like I ended up doom scrolling at some point because I'd finished all my chores far earlier than expected. And it's just like, well, I don't feel like I can play games at this time. Yeah. Doom scrolling is a vibe. I don't know if I want it to be the vibe. But yeah, was doom scrolling for a bit and just I found a thing where what did it say? See, that would be cool, but YouTube's algorithm's pretty shit. And I refuse to get TikTok at the moment. So it's yeah, it gives me some fucking conspiratorial stuff, and it's just like, okay, if I didn't know the signs that this was bullshit. Oh yeah, Insta's also there. But yeah, I was using YouTube Shorts. Which has nothing related to this stream. Twitch, please don't ban me. This one just needs to be like a straight line there, and that's better. Yeah. Where was my story? Yeah. So I was doom scrolling it. Like, what the fuck even was the random thing they said? I've already blocked it from my mind because it was stupid. It was something to do with like some history shit about the BCs. The algorithm's really bad. Like, it just starts giving you generic shit and whatever they think is popular at that point in time. I don't know if it's because people, like, put every tag possible in the description, because Shorts doesn't show descriptions. You can just, like, spam whatever fucking hashtags are most popular. I don't know. It just said, oh yeah, we discovered this thing, and it can really improve what's going on now, whatever. And it's just bullshit. And the thing was like, it was like, okay, you've said some things that are like, okay, this is a bit much, but you're using terms that I know are relatively, that make some sense, and then you just fling it into conspiracy bullshit. I think I've seen some of his stuff. Yeah. He's good. The heroes we need at this point in fucking time. Because, God, there's so much dumb shit being put out. I should really be using masks more. As a side tangent. Yeah, Minuteman's good. Mini Minuteman, that one. So many little bits. I was so messy with this. Damn. I made this a week ago. I have no idea who Graham Hancock is, and I don't know. Yeah. Conspiracy stuff, and generally just not thinking through the type of shit you're saying is not a vibe. Ooh, I found extra nibs for my little thingy, my little stylus. I mean, I don't need new ones, because I've still got... The one I've got right now is still very much fine. It's just running out. If I could get it to stay. There we go. Oh no, fuck that. Fuck that shit. Immediately. Pencil. Wrong brush. I've been having to hold off anything regarding Warframe. The way I remember it, the way I get over it, whenever I have that infernal craving, is that I remember that the moment I get into the game, I'm gonna look around and be like, oh, there's nothing other than grinding and doing the fucking faction quests. There's not much for me to do. Because I've earned all the regular gameplay stuff. Now I have to do endgame or like late mid game. I don't fucking know what stage I'm at. I don't have Ember Prime. I still need a blueprint, I think. And I'm mad about it. I did get Frost after like 5 years though. Frost Prime. You're just trying to rub it in my face. You're just being mean. In my moment of grief. I mean, the thing is, like, in the phone version, they've completely turned off, like, dynamic lighting, shit, bloom, and post-processing. It doesn't look like there's any post-processing on the phone, so... It's probably a bit easier. It's probably going to run okay, because phones are pretty decent these days. And they've got and now with all the AI shit that's being pushed to mobile, upscaling's a lot easier. So, you can go with much lower res shit, and then just upscale to make it look okay. Which I believe is now becoming far more of an industry standard of, oh, we can just upscale. DLSS, AMD's version, Intel's version. Yeah. I mean, the whole thing, for the 6 billion updates that Warframe had, I think were mostly optimization ones. Which is why it was just so annoying getting like 600 of them. Let's get this to be in like that many pixels. No, incorrect, incorrect. Hey, I started playing Endless Space yesterday just as like a nostalgia thing, because it's been forever since I've played it. I've been on a bit of a nostalgia binge in like my gaming in the background. Which means I might end up playing Warframe again soon. But yeah. Played a bunch of Stronghold, which is a castle builder thing. Also been played Endless Space for too many hours last night. I started at like 10. I was just like, okay, we're gonna play for an hour and then we're gonna get ready for bed. Age of Mythology Remake? Oh. It's a 3D game, so like upraising, like just creating... I don't know too much about it. I'm assuming they're mostly just focusing on upping the visuals and not necessarily rebalancing and going for everything. But I know they're probably going to go the route of like Age of Empires 2, where they've completely like revamped it and it's come back onto like the competitive scene and it's more popular than it's ever been. And they're probably just going to try and like add things to it. But it's that type of... Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about old games like that being remade still. Because I understand it's like trying to make it more for a modern audience, but now it's very much... Civ 7 I haven't seen anything about. I think there was just the image leaked, and I think there's a thing on the website. I haven't looked at like a trailer or teaser or whatever the fuck they've got. But it'll be Civ. Well, teaser trailer's not going to show me anything important. Yeah, Civs... I mean, they're going to go the same route they did with, like, Civ 6 in terms of, like, DLC and monetizing. It's going to be a fucking expensive game. And it'll probably be as much hell for matchmaking or whatever. It's giving, Civ, yes. But yeah. I think it's gonna be another Civ game. Whether they shake it up as much as they did with 6, I don't know. But I know the pricing is going to be insane with what they got away with for 6. So I probably won't play it on launch. Unless it like comes to Game Pass or something. But yeah. But then again, Game Pass is also probably going to start getting less and less affordable because Microsoft's gone, uh-oh, we thought this would make more money. What do you mean this isn't like the streaming, like the video streaming industry? Microsoft is stinky. I agree. No, I don't like that. Keep some of the blur. It's just so dirty around the outside. Says me. I don't know what I mean by that. What doesn't tickle your fancy? Go on. I've been talking. You talk for a bit. Here's the microphone. You can't see, but I'm holding it up. I really need to get the 3D model fucking done so I can actually do, like, visual bits. I mean, yeah. I think... Yeah, I don't know. There was always, like, a type of, like... avoidance to using any of those types of cultural inspirations in Western games at least. Through the 90s, like, you don't see many games that kind of focus on that unless they're going like full ham into it of just That's fair. It's... Yeah, a lot of... I think a lot of games are kind of feeling a bit uninspired, especially now that people are remastering and remaking old shit. I think it's even bringing more... It's bringing more shit to focus in, like, how... how much we focused on Western cultures and just ancient Eurocentric things. Which, granted, was very much just a product of media as a whole at that point, but I think games kind of paint a very clear, almost a clearer picture, because they take a bit longer, you can't pump them out nearly as much as movies, and they're condensed into, like, styles of shit. I don't know if more than movies. I think all media kind of just paints a picture. What was I doing? Just cleaning things up. Well, it's already looking a lot cleaner. Back. Yes, thank you. Oh, wow. To be fair, I also think it kind of, like, ties into the whole... geopolitical climate that has kind of created itself, of China becoming more and more of an economic superpower. Like, they did always, like, compete with stuff, but I think it's very much that type of thing of like, oh, they matter now. We'd better include them in the media. So that they can buy our shit. I've been really wanting to play Generals recently. With all its flaws. Command and Conquer Generals. I've been craving Command and Conquer recently. So many wires Instagram decided to just explode. Maybe everyone woke up and saw my 6 billion reels that I've sent. I'm going to keep that little muddy thing there because I don't want to work on it more. I think this is fine. And for a mouth, I was thinking something along the lines of... No, let me draw. Nah. Nah. That's kind of fun. I kind of like that one. It is cute, but it's not really the vibe I'm going for. It's a bit how you say weeb. I don't know if that he needs a mouth either. But he's got a mouth in every other one. So it's kind of like just... yeah. Yeah. I should probably do what I have started doing and separate him into his own layer. But yeah, we're fine. This is fine. Nah, incorrect. I fucked with the eyes. Oh no. It's a lot cleaner. Probably should have taken it before and after, but ah well. We're here. Now let's get some white onto this. I'm about to pull a UK. Time to anglicize the trongle. No chin? What do you mean no chin? Oh yeah, I mean he technically doesn't. Does he have a chin? The true questions. Remove his chin. Anglicize him. Remove his chin. Anglicize him, boys. Tuesday, innit? That's much cleaner. Anglicize the trongle. Okay. Control Alt S. We're removing his chin. I should make more chill tracks. Oh wait, it isn't just this. I know this background track isn't very intrusive. Like it could be on repeat forever because it's so background. But I feel like some variety would be useful. Yes, DDR5 is fast. I've the fifth Dance Dance Revolution really is, you know, the fastest of the revolutions. I know you're talking about RAM. How many mega transfers have you got? Do you know the speed of the RAM? Like the actual mega transfers? Here we are. We got the thing. Control this. Cool. That one's done. We will export it. Export. Trongle. Game panel. Exported. Yippee. I exported as the wrong thing. Pain and agony. JPEG. J. Was it funny? Diddy Revolution? Okay. Time to open a new thing. Oh yeah, let's look at some recent projects. I believe I haven't shown this one. This is the latest one I did. I need to do this but talking, which is easy. I just need to switch a mouth, which isn't horrible. Trongle scaled. There's a bit of a thing that I need to fix. Yeah, I see you. I missed you last time. I won't miss you now. Be gone. There we go. It's also looking a bit hazy there, so we'll just fix it up. Okay, so that's one panel done. The next panel we'd need to do is the computer one. The computer specs, which I will probably focus on next. 16 gig. Oh, 5600. Fucking hell. Jeez, yeah. I love Trongle. Trongle's fun. He's nice to draw. He's simple. And then we can just do a regular save because nothing new changed. Which one is this? That's the Wii's. We're not doing the Wii's anymore. Oh yeah, I didn't show you like everyone the updated like animation. It's not good, but it exists. He's animated. Two RAM stickies. Both, are they both 16 gigs or two 8 gig sticks? Word is very fast. Oh, that is so... There's no truer fucking thing. We're not working on this one though. We'll work on this thing another time. I want to get it so that like the whole thing shakes while he's doing it. Two 16 gigs. Whee. Okay, you are fucking swimming around then. I need to up my RAM. Have I? We had the idea box. But there was a panel that I made. Game, computer. This one. We don't want game panel open, we don't want tents, we don't want Wii's open anymore. No, we don't need the idea box right now. Okay, so. We want this, but we don't want to be in this workspace. We want to be in big paint. We want the PC overlooking Trongle, and we're just gonna like clean it up a bit, make it look nice. And this will be like for the computer specs on the channel as well. This is all on one layer, question mark? No. No. Is it on for layer 5? Yes. All of it's on layer 5. Cool. Doodle! Now, I'm going to try a different way of doing this. We're going to have Trongle being on his own layer. And we're going to just trace over it to try and get everything cleaner. We'll need to have the PC on its own layer. And then we'll have to have the light on its own layer. And then we'll need color layers for green and white. Thank you. I've been drawing far more than I really would before, and honestly, I'm improving in leaps and bounds in terms of like clarity and getting comfortable with drawing. My little Wacom One tablet is truly the best tool I have. Hashtag not sponsored. We will start with Trongle. And we will make the doodle slightly less, just so that we can see what's going on. Oh yeah, how is his illustration going? How's his little course going? Is he making good progress? Is he having fun? Is he enjoying it? If Wacom would sponsor me, that would be fucking great. Me getting a free drawing tablet would be sick. But yeah. Or reduced price. I'll take a discount. But yeah, I don't think I need more drawing shit. I want more audio shit than I do. Cymatics. Sponsor me. Yeah, I feel that. I can imagine it's like, it's a lot. Art is difficult, especially like if he's dealing with full-time work and then having to go, okay, cool, now I need to spend hours fighting with art things to try and make it look good. Okay, I don't need to press as hard as I am because I'm having to pull out my... Why is it... Why are you... Why is everything breaking? Oh, I'm on the group layer, that's why. Yeah. So we got a little triangle, and we need the eyes. Then we'll add a layer for limbs. What the shit? I rotated by accident. I rotated by accident, I flipped it. Image, unflip, unflip. No, that's the wrong one. Oh no. There we go. Okay, God, fuck. Limbs. Why don't you do a course on art stuff, Sakuraki? You always like showed an interest. I know you lost some inspiration due to other stuff, but could be fun doing art together with the fiancé. This is getting messy. I know you've been doing a lot more writing. At least. But I can imagine writing might get a bit tiresome when you're already writing for works and PhD. God damn it, lines are hard. Uh. No, that was the wrong button. Damn it. No. Yes. Yes. Don't know if this is the best process, but it's a process. And it feels a bit better than constantly having to do cleanup. It's already looking significantly cleaner. What layer is this on? Did I accidentally do this on a different layer? Did I do this on Trongle? What layer did I do this on? Or can I just not erase it because it's too fine? Oh, that's why. Okay. Mana mana ba do do do. Nope. Too much. Nope, too much. Nope, too much. Just right. That's good. This is fine. We're fantastic. We're grand. Still on erase, which is not what we want. There we go. We do want it to taper off at the top a bit, don't we? We do. We do. Okay. Might be a bit much. Zoom in a bit. Erase is a bit much. We'll want a bit more of a circle. Which uses a vector thing, which is now. Yes. Yes, no. Yes, no, yes, maybe, yes, no. I'm just saying things at this point. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, am I scratching this? Seems to still be fine. It doesn't seem like it's scratching just yet. It's close. But not yet. Okay. That's looking pretty good. And we just need the eye, which we'll grab for that. Oof. Probably gonna need to sit back a bit so I can use my shoulder a bit more. Oh, getting old, getting frail. That, I will never draw a better circle in my fucking life. That was the cleanest I've done that in so long. Holy shit, that was insane. Okay. Time to ruin it. Took a bit too much there. Nope, too much. Okay, and then this one will just need a mask so that Trongle can be visible. So we will add transparency mask. Awesome. Why is that still semi-visible? Why is it set to slightly gray? Why is that not pure white? All good questions. Nope, incorrect. I mean, we want the base to be thick, so... Thick. Not quite that thick. Not that many C's. Then erase here. Over there. We need to clean up this side a little more. Because Still got a bit of a haze. Switch back to here. Nope. Yeah. Too much. Oh, it's raining. What a lovely day here in the land that I live, that I do not wish to dox myself. Quick stretch. Yeah, no worries. I recently joined another Twitch chat. Is there a shout-out command? I mean, Twitch has a bunch of like chat commands which I can use. Oh, fuck's sake. Twitch chat commands. Chat commands. I don't know if the... Yeah, the one channel I was watching, she was working on some Unreal Engine stuff, but all through blueprints, which is... yeah. But it was cool. She seemed to have like a really... a fun community that she's made. So if you want to like see a woman just making shit, which is very cool, especially in this industry, especially for programming and things. I forgot you can do polls. Okay, shoutout seems to be... How do Twitch shoutouts work? Okay, I'll figure it out later. We're making good progress, and I don't want to stunt that. Yeah. Yeah. It really is coming down outside. This is perfect weather for this, though. As long as the internet doesn't get us. Nya, 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 nya. Nya, 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 nya. I'm here to do a thing. Trying to get drunk. Do I give him butt cheeks? Do I give him butt? Why is the opacity so much lower? It was 15 the fucking last time. Typically. Let's give him a little butt. No, we won't give him butt. Yet. Easter egg for late. Nope, not on the limbs. We're still on the PC layer. Undo everything I just did. Body. Always make sure you're on the right layer, kids. And adults. Independent individuals who know what the hell they're doing and should probably either be doing other stuff right now. Or you can make stuff, that's fun too. Now. Such as sorting out your Father's Day presents for this weekend. I still find it weird that Mother's Day is country to country, but Father's Day is international. I'm just wondering how that happened. Did Mother's Day come after? Was Mother's Day first? Did men just decide, you know what, fuck it. We need to get shit done. Everybody else was like, well, you know what, vibes. Which is completely valid. Vibes are good. I'm gonna shut up. I feel like I'm reaching into problem level talking. For the light. Red, please. Okay. Technically this layer would be on top of everything, so we'll put it there. This might be a bit of a big then only make it addition. Convert to Fire style. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Hello. I wanted this to be a soft light SVG. Oh. Which means we might need to lower the opacity some more. We did not find something. Oh no. That's bad. That's not great. This red might be a bit intense. Let's make it a bit pinker, a bit more pastel. Not quite that far. Cool, cool. No worries. Enjoy lunch. Trying to keep everything still feel drawn. I think I might need to undo everything. And just color in like this. Good day, Dizzy. How goes it? You good, man? Ah, yes, I feel that. Very felt. You guys good? Was quite productive yesterday and today. Did like finish 90% of my chores yesterday, just way before I meant to. So it's like, oh, I have time. The fuck am I gonna do? And yeah, ended up playing some games, ended up sorting out some stuff for Twitch and everything, which was nice. Now I want the lines to be straight. Productivity! Yes. Nah, it's fine. Productivity isn't the be-all, end-all. Hello, the Daily Mail. Oh! Reflux, lol, followed. Hello, Reflux. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Good morning. What are you getting up to on this fine morrow, my good individual? And Dizzy, I'm sure you are getting your own stuff done. Based on what you said before, I think you're doing great, man. Just keep going. You got this. On this fine day, trying to cook without burning the kitchen. You know what? That is an admirable goal. I appreciate that. What are you cooking? What are you attempting to cook? Pasta? Well, there's water involved in cooking that, so, you know, if you burn anything, that's an achievement more than anything. More so than, you know, a fault. What kind of pasta? Seeing as we're now starting to pry into your life, we're gonna analyze you based on your pasta tastes. Homer burning cereal. Carbonara. Ooh, okay. There is slightly more margin for error there. Yeah, Homer burning cereal was also in my mind. But yeah, nice. You should. But do you really want to conform to the standards of society? Keyword should. It's fine. I'm a bad Greek. I don't like olives. So you're among friends in terms of not being, maybe not being able to achieve what your ancestors would want. Okay. This light needs to come a bit more this way. This is the wrong brush. This one, yeah. That's cool, man. But yeah. Good luck. Feel free to just hang about and lurk. And if you want to offer any advice, you do art at all, or you just here for vibes? I'm here to interrogate you. Why are you here? What do you want? How are you doing on this fine morning? That Big Top Burger popped into my head. Very good show. Recommend. Worthy Kids is a very good animator and artist that everybody should love. Where is she? You burnt your hand. Okay. Well, that doesn't burn down the kitchen necessarily. Sacrifices should be made. Well, not should, can be made, but... The numbers, Mason! What do they mean? Where are the other drugs going? Joker, no! Oh, I wanted to do some things. I want this to be... No, I wanted that. Joker, no! Don't smoke that! I suppose. Maybe. Hopefully. I was on the wrong fucking layer again. God damn it. The light's here. Do the coloring. We're on. No, we're on light. We're on light. We want to be on white. We want to move you. We want to be on white. Light. Hide this quickly. It's just... But Batman, those brownies. But Batman. I can't do fucking Joker voice. But Batman. These brownies ain't shit. No, I also had the pasta last time. Oh! Hand and pasta is not ideal. How do you burn pasta? Is it when you do the transition where you're like stirring it in the sauce? Like, how? There's a difference between... How? You know what? Explain yourself. You hope it rings. Okay. If not, I'll let you know in 10-ish minutes. Okay, what am I doing? I was trying to get this fucking thing to be white. Anglicize the trongle. Hey, we had 100 messages today. Ooh, nice. Gas stove, I'm assuming. So the gas stove works. Gas stove's quick. I mean, if it's older than your grandma, it's probably not that efficient. But, you know, gas is gas. Okay, that's there. So now if I drag this over to here, this is not being set to... This layer is not what I set. I set this to addition, which is not what we want. Because that's doing soft light, where we'd want it to just be normal. And then we'd get... Thank you! I appreciate that. I really like Trongle. I've been trying to make him slightly more aesthetically pleasing. I've been debating on whether to take his mouth away, because he's talking shit. Like right now, I'm talking shit. Thank you. I appreciate it. I don't even remember how the fuck it came up. I think I kept calling Pringles Prongles, and then one day I just decided to doodle on a board and it was a little triangle guy, and it was just like... I am technically a VTuber now, yes. I have also been working on a 3D... Your old gamer tag. Yeah, I feel that. But I mean, this channel used to have my old gamer tag name. Which is still prevalent in some games where I haven't been able to change it. Bro is a tran to... You know what? It's an attempt. It's not the best one, but it's an attempt. I appreciate it. But yeah, I've been working on a 3D one in the background. Unreal is just proving to be a bitch in terms of rigging. Because it's quite different from Blender. Don't apologize. Stand by your jokes. If you... if you don't stand with your jokes, nobody will. Yeah, the thing for games. I've been using that since... I remember XX Starlord 69. Mine was like... Mine were cringe. It was just like I mean, Stargrave's okay. But then there was like Lone Knight. It was just like, I had phases. It was dumb. But it was fun. Okay, let's get this layer to be different. I want to do something with the layer. Properties. I want to set your blending to addition. That is... broken everything. Soft light, SVG. Has this broken it? I think this has broken it. If I just go back to normal, will it come back? So it's come back. Oh no. Not the leak. I think the easiest way for me to do this will probably just be adding a mask. Filter mask. Not color to alpha. We just want a level of pixelize. Oh, that's cool. A lot of them were Star Wars related, yes, pretty much. I don't like that. We're not doing the pixelize. Posterize. Index colors. Or... Oh! I'm guessing this would be good for, like... diagonal gradients. Youngman Slayer. That would have been a good one. That would have been a very good one. Oil paint. That's a filter? That's really cool. I'm trying to see things. The fact that you can just add a filter to make it look like an oil painting. Let's use blur. Not motion blur, we just want regular blur. And we want the strength. Hey! Success! Why is your self-esteem burned? You made a thing. You succeeded. That, if anything, that should, you know, up the self-esteem. We can change the angle. I feel like we're going to need to duplicate this layer. So we'll cancel that. We'll duplicate the layer. We'll then add a filter on top. And that'll be able to add the glow. So we've duplicated the layer. We're now going to make it only be blur so that it adds a bit more of a tinge to it. Even Gordon Ramsay makes mistakes. There's a very specific clip. May or may not have put too much egg. Yeah, well. All good. Thank you for popping by, Reflux. Appreciate you popping in, and enjoy the food, regardless of whatever things. And remember, even Gordon Ramsay's mum calls out his shit on camera in a kitchen. So, bye! Have a good one. We want to add a filter mask. And we were doing the blur, because then we can just make it go bigger. Cool, and then if we do you, move you to the top, and then reduce your opacity a bit. That's pretty cool. I do think I need to adjust the filter a little bit. We'll go for circle. I'm not noticing it change much when I change the angle. It does for rectangle. Okay. What if I change this? I don't want them to be locked. Because, yeah, I want that to be there. And then we want the raid. That works. That's good. And if we change it to circle, nothing's really going to change. Then we adjust strength. And then for you... We're gonna do a quick save to make sure everything's fine. Blur might be a bit much. F3 is for properties. Cool, good to know. Yes, I'm also noticing this. It is definitely funky. I'm going... Oh wait, the white we also want to be on... No, I just think everybody's running at different paces. Let's get the background clear just so I can see that I'm coloring. Is that pure white? I don't think that's a pure white. It is pure white, okay. Yeah, it's threw me for a bit as well. Because it's just like, oh, okay, that's fast. Let's turn off these two, just so I can see what's going on. Here I was, thinking I felt young, but no! Red. Yeah, it's the amount of people that have been getting engaged in things. There's people in my uni that have kids that are younger than me, that were in my uni. People have graduated and things, and they have a family now with like kids and everything, which is baffling to me. I'm just like, I can't fathom feeling that stable. Like, it's just not really in my brain space. Okay. God damn it. This light is slightly skew. We want to switch to this thing then. Nope. Erase. Why is it lighter? Hey, yeah, how's things with girlfriend things? How long you guys been together? I remember you mentioning you had a partner. Oh yeah, God, wedding culture as a whole is just I can't even give that brain space before just going 2 years and a few days. Nice, man. Fucking congratulations. Cause yeah, me and my partner, we had our first year anniversary like 2 days ago. This past weekend, yeah. And it was lovely. Yeah. I'm really happy for you, man. That's great. I think anybody anywhere would say that. It's always great when you find that other person that can put up with your shit continuously for like 2 years, for extended periods of time. Because yeah, it's fun. It's even better when you can put up with their shit for that much longer. So yeah, happy for us. I believe this is done-ish. So we will now do the green, which will be that color, and then we go bucket, bucket, bucket. No, wrong thing. Ah, and it has shown the flaws of all the things that I have. Nope, wrong. Yes. Yes. That looks pretty good. I quite like it. It looks like he's being hit with a laser beam. Yeah, I feel that. I'm the one who doesn't enjoy like selfie stuff, but I do try to make a point of whenever we like go out or do a thing to try and take at least one picture. Even if it's just like on the trip, if you're going somewhere, just we're about to head out, take the picture. Then you can be in the moment the rest of the trip. Because I know I don't like how I look in photos most of the time. But I don't really take the pictures for me to share with people. I think that's kind of the main distinction I've kind of had with it. I don't do it for anyone else. It's more so I have the memory. Yeah, I feel that. I get that. I think taking pics together, even if you aren't as happy with, like, how... Because I'm not always happy with how I look in pictures. So, like, if you can try and get past the fact that it's not so much for you to look good, but more to capture the memory. Especially if they can be a bit more candid. That just, like, you randomly pop by and it's just, like... selfie with them in the background or whatever. I don't know. I've started warming up to pictures a bit more. Let's get some text here. We're using the gamer font. PC specs, and we'll have them center aligned, and we'll make it 36 is a good size. Why is everything flipped? Okay. Did I accidentally flip my... What's happened? This is for mirroring. Okay, what's happened? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Did I flip a layer? It's showing it on the... What's happened? What has happened? Oh no, I need that one to be flipped as well. So layer, I guess mirror. I have all of them selected. Why are you like this? All layers flipped creator. That's good, man. I'm glad you're finding your style. And yeah, it's I can imagine that's helping. It's good to like kind of find stuff you're a bit more comfortable with. The joys of design programs acting up. Yep. Everything flipped for some reason. I don't know how. I'm going to delete this layer, and then I'll redo this shit. Remove that one. So I'm gonna go layer, flip all layers. All layers. But why? Okay. So I feel like I'm going crazy right now. Because if you look in the preview, it's not showing what's on screen. But canvas is. Layer not flipped, but canvas is flipped creator. This is so funky. What's happened? I feel that. Yeah, that does not sound fun. If I just add a text to a new layer, will it be fine? Will you be okay? Will you let me be fine? Had moments where I just erase over an hour of work started because something acting up. That's fair. I'm not going to be erasing any of this because I don't want to fucking draw any of this again. PC specs. Then we want that. Then we want middle. And... Cool. Safe. Close. I hate you. I hate this. Whatever. I'm working with it. I'm not gonna fix it now. I'm not gonna come back to this fucking image. Layer. Transform. Mirror horizontally. We're gonna use a different text as reference. So, file. Open recent. U. So that I can get the vector layer. And then we're gonna copy. Then we're gonna go to here, not here, here. Click paste. I hate this. I don't want to add flare. I want to be able to see shit. Fuck's sake. So dumb. Why? I don't want to add flare. I don't want to add flare to this. I just want it to work. Did I hit a hotkey for like mirroring? M. Okay. I think everything's fine now. I'm just gonna undo a bunch of stuff. Okay. Horizontal mirroring on, horizontal mirroring off. Okay, the mirroring's off, but for some reason, these are all... Okay. I believe I fixed it, so I'm gonna delete these layers. Delete, delete, delete. There's a button for it. Then we're gonna go layer. All layers. Mirror horizontally. There we go. I'm not using Opera GX, no. I am using Firefox. Because I like Firefox. And Opera GX, I don't want gaming browser. I do not need gaming browser. I want thing that keeps all my passwords. Remove this part. Did you know that Opera GX is a gaming browser specifically designed for blah 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 blah? That's fair. Yeah, I've never cared for it. Like, Firefox is fine. It sometimes fucking chows RAM, but that's just because I keep like 600 tabs open almost at all times. And also, but it's mostly just because this fucking thing I need to upgrade the RAM. I've only got 16 gigs right now. I want to jump it up to 32. Thing is, I need to get unironically been using Opera GX for the past years. Is it any good? Is it worth all the talk? I fixed it. Okay, we're gonna save. Then we're gonna add... Oh, nice. That's good. Okay, so 36 is too big. Ooh. Yeah, 32 is currently the sweet spot that I want to have. I have it on my desktop, which I need to actually boot her up and give her some updates. I haven't been using her nearly as much for stuff. Yeah. New games really are. They are fucking pushing everything. We want this layer. So Control C, Control V. Then we can move you around. Control T. And this is about the middle. Actually, wait, I need to resize the image. 2 seconds. This needs to be changed to 300 to fit with how I've been doing all the others. That shrinks it, which means we want to move everything down a bit. Okay. White. Control T. Do I really need to group them all? Oh. Yeah. Ooh, R7. Look at all the frames. Look at all this game that I can see. Now we want to get vector layer 3. First we want to get the merged one so that we can move you to like middle-ish. Is that centered? It's clipping there, so I don't know if it's like... I'm gonna assume that's the middle. I might need to adjust the font size again. DX12 only stuff, yeah. I don't mind DX12 that much. I don't see the point of doing DX12 only. I think that's kind of very much too forward thinking. That makes it very inaccessible. I don't know, man. Being at the I don't try to be at the forefront of anything anymore. I'm just happy to be like, okay, I can play old games still. This is fun. I just need you slightly taller. Here we are. Okay. Let us reduce your opacity so I can see shit a bit better. Is this rotated slightly? Give me proper full screen or make it lock my cursor to main monitor. Is this rotated slightly? It feels rotated slightly. I'm gonna delete this. Delete this layer. Get out of here. 0. And we're gonna add some text. What about is the size of this one? Cool. We are going to finish off this thing, and then it'll probably be the end of the stream. But yeah, games need settings. Games just need to come with customizability at this point for preference, because if I cannot set full screen, I have not, no. What game is this? I shall check it momentarily once I finish doing this PC specs. 26 seems like a good size. We still want it to be centered there, and we want this to be gone, and just press enter, so that's there. Cool, save, close. And we want to squish. And we want to, let me squish. Okay, that seems to fit. I mean, kind of. To an extent. I haven't been playing much, like, online shooters recently. I've been having a single-player kick. Oh, is this the Ubisoft free-to-play thing? I'm gonna just remove the top text, because this is getting fucking annoying. Oh, yeah. I've seen some stuff about it. Go. Why? Delete! That's a good feeling to invoke. I might actually check that out. It's free to play, right? The only issue is Ubisoft, but it's fine. I can get over Ubisoft, I guess. We'll make you 36, so that you can actually fucking fit together. Because I think the way I'm scaling it is not fantastic. Can I... God's sake. You know what? That's close enough. This is rotated, right? This is rotated fucking slightly. Oh yeah, I have to use... Fuck. I have to download that goddamn godforsaken piece of fucking shit. I miss not needing 600 accounts to play games. That's good at least. That's the closest I'm gonna get. Cool. Get rid of that one. Then we duplicate and make sure that this is centered. That doesn't look like the center. That feels more like the center. That's also fair. You still messing around with esports stuff, or you kind of like turned away from it because it got a bit much? Because I can imagine it's a bit everywhere. Oh yeah, what's your opinions on Overwatch 2? And all the wonderful things that it's bringing to the table. We want to duplicate this layer, and then we want to go to Tools, Control T, not Control T, that one. Then we want to edit text on this layer. Hello? like to edit text, so I can change it to this. Even with its aggressive, very aggressive and shitty... That's fair. I've just been seeing a lot of really shitty things about how they've been monetizing it. Okay. Oh, we still want PC there, don't we? Fuck. Everything Blizz does is shit, that's fair. That's very true. Control G. Control T, so I can move it. We just want to move this straight down. And then we'll do Control D. Does Control D duplicate things? Can I duplicate the group? It did! Control D. Make it go straight up. That would be here. And then we type PC. So edit text. Control T. No, not Control T. What is this? Just T? What are you, design? Get out of here. Let me do what I want to do. I don't know, man. I'm just trying to keep things consistent. I'm not trying to be like anything particular. It's just gonna be everything. Because these are gonna be tiny panels at the bottom, so they're not gonna be. They're mostly just to ensure everything's red. Edit text. Can I edit the text, please? Can I edit the text on the layer? Can I edit the text on the layer, please? There we go. Easy. Save. It is going to make it smaller, which is going to happen, so that's fine. You can switch to that layer, go to there, go to text, go to edit, go to PC, save, close. And that keeps it lined up, so could shrink it a little bit. Yeah, rest of the panels turned out okay. I'm just wondering whether the PC should be like left or should I get it centered. Control T. For centered, it's a bit funky. I'm guessing that's about centered, slightly left. Should really use a grid. That would be smart. We're not here to be smart. I could just have it be PC instead of just being PC specs. But then it might feel a bit empty, because there's going to be a lot of negative space. But art also has a lot of negative space. We'll go with this for now. Control-Alt-S. And if ever, I can just move things around. But yeah. I believe that is everything, and we can now export the JPEGs. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, then I believe that is going to be this stream. It has just hit midday this side, so I'm going to call it a day and get on with some other things. Thank you so much for joining. Dizzy, thank you Sakuraki, thank you Reflux for all popping in. It has been wonderful and everyone who might have just been lurking in the background. Thank you so much for popping by. I've been trying to reschedule the music stream because the Saturdays just don't seem to be working very well, and it's just like a bit. I will enjoy my other things, but yeah, I've done. Thank you. Saturday streams are going to be moving. I'm going to maybe move them to Tuesdays, since that seems to be a bit of a better day. It would be a morning stream like this one. And yeah, there probably won't be a music stream this week due to all the shimming around. But thank you so much for joining again today. Some hellos are going on in the chat. But since there's not going to be any stream this Saturday, I will hopefully either see you next week Thursday for the next art stream, or on Monday for some Outer Wilds. See you then, guys. Thank you so much. Thanks again. Have a good week. Bye. Bye. Clicking the stop stream.